Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV the After Years. Well, just make sure you have float, and you need Rydia to advance. If you don't have Rydia, it won't end well for you. Let's just leave it at that. Oh! There she is! The mysterious girl who still doesn't have a name. 100 hours later. I don't know. Well, I guess there's a lot of them, but, you know. Yeah, where is Bahamut? He's the last one we've got left to get back. I mean, it's not much of an ambush when she just, like, shows up right in front of you. I guess so. I wonder if she's, like, the head one or the strongest one, you know? I don't think so. I think she's just, like, another one of them, but maybe she's stronger than the others. I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, seriously, it is time to take on Bahamut. And the mysterious girl. For the final time. We sure are. If you don't have the Dragon Claws on Ursula, you should be using them now, by the way. Of course, I have them anyway. I mean, I've always been using them, so I didn't bother checking that, because I always have them on. But yeah, you gotta survive Meteor from the mysterious girl. That's gonna hurt like hell. We want to use a Spider Silk. Mysterious girl is invincible here. If you don't have Rydia, what will happen is you will immediately get hit by... hello? Let's double cast, Kiraja. I'm gonna use a Hermes Sandals because I didn't have time to cast Haste. But yeah, you'll get hit with an immediate Mega Flare that will do 9,999 damage. And you will die horrifically. Gonna have to use yet another slow here. Yeah, let's cast it, and why don't we use Kiraja? Hopefully that death will not kill anybody. Oh, you don't need to use Tenketsu. You can just attack, but I accidentally selected Tenketsu. We're already exploiting the Dragon-type weakness, so that's probably good enough at this point. Now we'll dual cast Flare. By the way, you cannot use Reflect anymore on Mega Flare. Because the Mysterious Girl will use Black Hole to dispel your Reflect. So you have to be able to handle Mega Flare. If you, even Shell won't work. Like, she will just flat out dispel. You need to be able to just tank it. Or kill him before he gets it off. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What did I want to check? No, nothing. I just want to get dual cast Flare. Let's see, you got the Dragon Claws? Yeah. Just attack. Just double checking. I should be strong enough to take him out before he gets Mega Flare off. This fight is also a lot harder if you don't have Ashura and Leviathan. Darn. Always reestablish that. It's very close. It's difficult to take him out. Some parties you probably won't be able to, and you'll just have to survive it. What can really suck is if you get hit with Mega Flare and then immediate Meteor, and yeah, you're screwed. You're not surviving that. If Mysterious Girl's Meteor is killing you, you just need to level up. This is a very difficult boss fight, by the way. Okay. Because we have Ashura, we get Ashura to show up here. If you don't have Ashura and Leviathan, that Mega Flare hits your entire party. And it is a forced Mega Flare, and you have to survive it. And it is a forced Mega Flare out of nowhere, by the way. It makes this fight extremely difficult. Unfortunately, if you want to get Bahamut into the bestiary, you have to fight him without getting Ashura and Leviathan. Which means if you want all the Eidolons and you want all the bestiary entries, you have to fight Leviathan and Ashura without Rydia, kill them, get here, kill Bahamut, using Rydia, of course, but yeah, Bahamut will, well, die and go into the bestiary. And then you'll have to reload all the way back before the Dark Knight, before you fight Ashura and Leviathan and get them properly. After saving in a separate slot, of course, from after defeating Bahamut. Yeah, you see, she would do that if the counter reached 0. What's going on? Oh, that's so awesome. We won the fight, by the way. I love how terrified she is. Not that I blame her. But, I mean, she's getting what she deserves. Yeah, Bahamut's pissed. I shall deliver your final judgment. Reflect. You waste your breath. What a badass line. She didn't even have time to use Reflect. She tried, but he blasted her too quickly. And she's dead. Seriously, Bahamut vaporized her. She's dead. For getting Leviathan and Ashura back and defeating Bahamut, we get Bahamut. Unfortunately, this does not add Bahamut to the bestiary, like I mentioned before. You have to kill Bahamut to get him in the bestiary, which requires not having Ashura and Leviathan. But then you wouldn't get Bahamut back, and that's stupid. Now, Bahamut is actually weaker than Meteor, but it's so much faster that it doesn't matter, and it still breaks the damage cap. It's just like, instead of doing like, I don't know, 15,000, you'll do like 12,000. But like 5 times as fast, so, you know, it's way good. It's like a quarter of the casting speed of Meteor. Not that Meteor is as slow anymore, but Bahamut's still ridiculously fast. So yeah, obviously Bahamut is going to be the way to go for Rydia for the rest of the game. I suppose what you could do is get Bahamut before fighting the super bosses. I mean, Bahamut would help, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to keep going. Yeah, I think we can make it to the end here. Yeah, let's go over here. I forget if we need float for the next section, but I'll cast it just in case. There's no reason not to. There are enemies that do show up that are bizarre, frankly. Okay, so let's keep going up here through this area here. And what the? Maenads? Holy crap. Okay, that's not good. I should have cast float. Okay, actually, these girls, wait, what the hell's a Maenad? Aren't they like mysterious girls? That's odd. I don't know if I need float, but just in case, I'll cast it. Meteor, I guess. Probably should have casted haste, but I forgot. One of them might have Quake, I don't remember. There's actually 2 versions of these girls, and I don't know which one is which. There's really no way to tell either. We might not even need Meteor. Yeah, we might be okay. I might not need Meteor. One of them is a magic one, and one of them is a physical one. Okay, these ones I think were the magic ones. They can eventually cast Meteor on you, and I'm assuming they have Quake. They usually did before, so I don't know. They have a lot less HP, though. Oh, why did I cast Meteor? I should have casted Bahamut. Yeah, I don't need, I forgot I have Bahamut. I'm used to casting Meteor. Yeah, use Bahamut, not Meteor. So you don't need haste anymore. Last 2 chests in the game. There should be a group of 3 of them. Okay. Well, let's do this properly, I guess. Bahamut. Attack. Big throw. Oh, there it is. Meteor. You get hit with Meteor, double cast Kiraja. Gotta kill them fast before they actually use Meteor on you. The physical one will use binding glare on you to paralyze you, so, you know. Yeah, it hurts. They're not kidding. You have to withstand it. I want to show off the physical version, but I'm not really getting her to show up here. These are the final enemies in the game, I mean. Oh, nope, that is the physical version. Okay. Good. There is a version of these enemies that are 3 of them, but just, you know, Bahamut. Treat them the same way. Go all out. But yeah, Bahamut with a limit ring is still pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. Not quite as strong as Meteor, but damn close and way faster. You could still use haste on Rydia if you want. But yeah, that'll take care of that. That is the final enemy in the game. And I don't think there's any more enemies for the rest of the game. Oh, God. Well, we gotta fight. How many mysterious girls? Okay, well, hopefully we don't get hit by 8 meteors. Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't have to fight them. You can just talk to them. I guess they're Maenads. Yeah, they finally got a name, I guess. Although it's just a name of a species, I guess. Yeah, I guess they're like a collective consciousness thing. They're like the Borg, except Rydia, I guess. I don't know. Imagine if the Borg was Rydia. There you go. I guess they're in charge of collecting crystals for some reason. Yeah, whoever's in charge of them, I guess, is growing Rydias. I mean, look, if I could grow a bunch of Rydias, why wouldn't you? It's Rydia. You think I'm a big fan of Rydia? Look at all these Rydias. Wow. Anyway, talk to the child Rydia here. I guess they do start as children and then they get aged up in that pod or whatever. Kind of odd. I don't know why it's Maynard question mark. She is definitely a Maynard. I don't know why Leonora is in the center there. You think it'd be Rydia, but whatever. I don't think it really matters. I think it's like an order of priority or something. Yeah, be a good girl, I guess. Obviously, they're programmed to obey orders, and she's obeying an order, so, yeah. She probably hasn't been instilled with whoever is actually in charge of them yet. That's my guess. Whatever. Don't worry about her. Oh. Now, in order to advance, we need to grab the crystals. Okay, that's a water crystal. We would need Palom or Porum to have dialogue for that one. If you have a party member that knows that crystal, they will mention something about it. Yeah. Obviously, we have Luca, so she'll talk about the dark crystal. I think Porum's like, oh, it's Basidia's water crystal. Yeah, okay. The corner ones aren't crystals that are ours, so don't worry about those. We do have to get them all. Yeah, obviously, Yang would also mention something about the wind crystal. Edward or Harley would talk about the fire crystal, of course. Earth crystal. Leonora, right? Yeah. Leonora's from Troya. Palom might as well. Not that it particularly matters, but... I'm not going to switch my party just to get dialogue here. Yeah, we don't have Harley or Edward, so... Harley is nowhere near as bad as people make her out today. She is, you know, definitely on the low tier, but... she's functional. Give her the Mystic Whip. She'll be fine. Yeah, nothing there. Just grab all the crystals and you'll be fine. I don't know how they can tell the difference when they don't even have a glow, but whatever. Finally recovered all the crystals, I guess. Sid might mention something about the dark crystals too. I don't remember. I know who'd, No, Baron doesn't have their own crystal, right? Guess we can examine this one too. Once you get all the crystals, that's it. Just keep on trucking along. There is a save point here if you care, I guess, but there's one more up ahead. Oh yeah, there is a thing here. Might as well buy items for the rest of the... That's weapons, Ryzen. What are you doing? I don't think it particularly matters. I mean... yeah, just X potions, whatever. Save 500,000 gil, by the way. You're gonna need it. For something in the post game, basically. Whoa. Well, this is the final section, and it's weird looking. There are no enemies here or treasures. Just go to the end. There's nothing to it. Seriously, there's nothing to this. Yeah, too bad Ursula didn't get that level, but oh well. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. It's straightforward. Trust me, there are no enemies here. I've played this section, you know, like 15 times, and there are no enemies. Once we get to the bottom, we will save and then get ready for the final boss fight. Ha. There is the final elemental, the dimensional elevator. There should be a save point down here. There it is. Oh wait, no, that's, never mind. I guess we have to go up here. I thought there was a save point there, but maybe not. Oh, there it is. I just passed it. Okay. I'm just not observant today, I guess. That's the final room. We don't want to go in there yet. So yeah, reset the moon phase to a new moon. We'll save. And then we'll go take on the final boss, I guess. whatever it is. I don't know. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.